And we are back. We're just about to get into the combat here. Before we do, you guys do have the Elven Armada stats and Elven Manowar stats handouts.
Mm-hmm.
I do have on each token, because if I didn't do it this way, I'd have to create character sheets for each and every one of them, and I didn't want to do that. Each one, I do have the crew numbers on the tokens that I can access, so any lost crew members, I will go in and track that way. You might want to, like make personal notes if you care to, but that is entirely up to you.
How's
Before
this gonna work?
we, I'm sorry.
When when we get on turn order, is like the whole Armada gonna go at the same time?
Yeah, we're gonna do standard initiative, so it's 1d10 each side, and everyone moves simultaneously on your side.
Okay, good.
And just
Okay.
for a quick reminder for those of us who don't normally move the ships around, maneuverability class C and D.
Yeah, so, and I wanted to do a quick rundown of the rules for those who are not remembering. For now, maneuverability class does normally modify initiative, but we're not doing that right now. But maneuverability class C, you spend one SR, and you can move two hex you can change facing by two sides, two hex sides. So, like, let's take a look at this Manowar here. You can spend one SR, and you can turn that way, or you could turn all the way back here. I need to move that temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. So, but it still does cost one SR to do that. You get one free hex face changing at the end of the round if you choose to do so.
Mm-hmm.
There are
And you
speed
can.
changes as well if you don't move, but I wouldn't worry too much about that at the moment. There's reverse speed, which also matters, and then there's crash saves, but that's not likely to happen. None
And
of the
you
ships
could
that you're dealing with like none of your ships have rams, and none of their ships have rams either.
and you could fire at any point of the round.
On your turn, yes.
Yes.
So, like, you could fire first and then move. You can move one hex and fire. You can move a hex, turn a hex facing, fire, and then keep moving. But you do have to complete your full turn and then fire, kind of thing. So you can't, like.
Last time you
Go ahead.
last time you said that you were enforcing the ranges for a weapon, so you cannot do fire longer distance than the max range.
No, you can. What I mean is, so when I started this campaign, I was trying something, and I don't want to change it midway through for the entire game, but I'm changing it for this one particular battle. So what I was doing is I was giving all of a weapon class type the same range as the maximum range weapon.
Okay.
For example, light ballistas have a range of 6, medium ballistas have a range of 4, and heavy ballistas have a range of 2. I was giving them all range 6. I was trying that out. I'm not happy with it, but I also don't want to make a sudden change on you guys. So what that
Okay.
means is, but I'm enforcing those here. Now, you can always fire, like, heavy weapon missiles do continue. So that is, like, with a big fleet battle like this is something that's definitely might come into play, is that at the end of the round, and actually I should put a thing in there for missile movement.
So should we have tokens for the?
There will be tokens if anything, if it looks like anything is going to matter.
Okay.
Like, it's entirely possible. Like, right now, if this man of war were firing on your ship, there's nothing back there. So even if it misses, I'm not going to put a token down because it doesn't matter. No one's going to get back there, kind of thing. But if your ship fires on this Man-O-War, I would bring a token in because, you know, it might get down here and one of these Man-O-War moves into its hex, and thus would risk being hit by it. So that is something that can happen, and you can, like, if you, you know, like, if there's a Man-O-War here, you know, if there's a ship there and a ship there, but it has a, you know, an SR2 weapon, can fire, and it would get here, and then the hope would be that it would hit this at the end of the, you know, next round. Maybe it doesn't move or something like that. So you can do that. Okay. And one final thing, jettisons are an exception. You can decide, like, you fire them at a point in space, and they stop there, within range. So, like, if you have a jettison, you can fire the jettison out here. Like, well, I mean, the ship would have to be turned, but because most of them have rear firing arc. But it would go out here and stop there, and it acts as a
would
debris
that
field.
then be a hex that is more difficult to enter or move into?
Basically, yeah. There's a risk that you know, your crew gets hit by jettison fire.
Okay. On the ship sheet, the MC is the maneuver class.
Yeah, maneuverability class is MC.
Okay.
And the letters at the end of the weapons, those are where their firing arcs?
Yeah, so if you see, like, on the Armada, it has 6 heavy ballistae, 3 forward, 3 aft. So 3F, 3A means 3 forward, 3 aft.
Okay.
And then you look at the fire arc chart if you're not sure what hexes fall in those ranges. Yes, Lafdul.
When it has, like, I'm looking at medium ballista, rate of fire FACO. I know you touched on this, but for some reason I just didn't hear what you said, so I need to clarify. Mm-hmm. The SR6 is how many tiles it can shoot away from?
Yes.
Speed rating or something? Or
yeah, ship's rating, and I'm just noticing that the stats there are incorrect for the Man-O-War. I thought I fixed that. Hold on a second.
Oh.
What's the AR?
Armor rating. It's basically the armor class of a ship.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that is 4 and...
Does that update live, or do we have to reopen it?
I don't know, but I haven't saved it yet, so...
Play the save and reopen it after Old saved it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's changing now, so...
I was changing the SRs on the weapons. So yeah, that is range. SR is range, but that's also the speed it moves in heavy weapon fire phase.
So 4 for both ballista and catapult.
Yeah.
The jettisons are once and done, right? 1 ammo.
You can assume that you have unlimited ammo.
Oh.
But it is like it fires to where it doesn't keep moving. Jettison shot does not keep moving. It fires where you want it to.
You can
within range.
Entangle stuff.
Yeah, and it's a anti-crew weapon. It doesn't do any hull damage.
Mm-hmm. No, but if you want to force someone to go for a hex, then you can make them take damage potentially.
Yep. It's great if you're being pursued. All right, any other questions? Are you guys ready to see where the enemy is deployed?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Everyone else good?
Yeah, I just wish the
I'm good.
Man-O-War was a little bit less round than it was facing.
Oh, I know.
You have to see the facing, but when you click it, you see the little...
No, I mean the icon. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if the icons had a little arrow to point which is the facing of them.
Yeah.
I call the cards node, and that directions on it. I mean, it's not now, but
Yeah,
you know,
I
another
can think
day.
about that for the future.
Like an
Yeah.
overlay or something.
All right.
Since
No, I'd
they're
have to
facing
change
would
the
be-
token entirely.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you you see the enemy fleet launching out of the port ahead of you, arraying into a battle formation, and it's a pretty tight formation. You can see at the very rear. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see that ping because that was on the wrong layer. At the very rear
yeah.
is a very clearly much larger galleon-type craft, and that is the flagship. All right, so what we're going to do is first, declarations. If you're just planning to move the ships, you can go ahead and do that. But if any of your characters want to do something, like you want to cast a spell on your vessel, this is when you would say that that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not casting this round.
Yeah, not on this round.
I mean, I've got spells that last half an hour, but I'm going to wait a bit.
Okay. I'll actually go through. Ockar, are you doing anything in particular?
No, just having the ships move forward. Is SR on the ships the movement or
Yeah,
no,
that's
4K?
movement. That
Okay.
SR is movement. So SR6 for the Armada and SR4 for the
Manowars.
Manowar. Yeah.
And our ship also has 4.
Okay.
All right. Leva.
Not this round.
Okay.
Nothing this round.
And Lafdul, you said nothing for yourself
Nope.
and just moving
Nope.
the ships.
Yeah.
Okay. Braxon.
Braxon's going to signal in the name of Prince Alaro, surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Okay. Solas.
Not this round. Solas is casting prayer and recitation when we are getting close enough to
Okay,
combat
just-
starting.
Then wait until that round to declare that.
Yeah.
Finn.
Nothing this round.
Okay. And everyone's just moving their ships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who is going to be the initiative roller for your side?
I've got a button if that helps.
It's up to you. I don't care. Just someone has to be consistent initiative roller.
Go ahead, Braxton.
All right.
You're the captain, so we trust you.
So you actually no. What you
No?
want to do is just roll 1d10. So that will just actually be a 2.
Right. Okay.
And you can just roll a d10 and just edit your thing because it's just the one roll and one thing. And I got a 6.
That means that we're first.
Yes, you are. So you can go ahead and start moving your vessels to the limit of your movement. Oh, actually, let me get that out of there.
I like all the ships moving.
You notice how this is so much easier for Old, apart from he has to do all of his alone.
Yeah, I have to do all of mine. I'm actually gonna move the turn order down
You should
here.
get like a Lev or someone else to bribe and be on your side.
I thought she was on
You
his
should
side.
bribe some of the audience to help you.
Yeah.
Wow, that roll came in real late. the visual of it.
So another roll.
Not yet. I have to.
Too many
I have
units
to
on the
move
field.
their
Roll
ships.
20 is lagging.
It could be.
Not
How
that
big
much.
are those galleons they are using?
They're using their standard galleons,
What's the size? 60 or something, isn't it?
40 tons.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are outnumbered, but you outclass them.
Yeah, but they've got bombards, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
No.
All right.
Yeah, don't let them get close.
So once again, Ockar, you doing anything?
No.
Okay. Leva.
Nope, not this round.
All right. Lafdul.
Not this round.
All right, Braxon.
Braxton's looking just to see if they responded to his signal.
They will signal back. Rebels of the Talongran Empire and Elf Friends, surrender or be destroyed. All right.
Question?
Solas? Just a second. Solas?
Not this round.
All right. Finn?
Nothing this round.
All right. Leva, you had a question?
What's the distance?
You should have a ruler. You can measure them.
Oh, yeah. But, oh, okay. Yes, okay.
Each
Thank
hex
you.
is 500 yards, remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Basically, if you're not in the same hex as a ship, chances are you cannot cast a spell on them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just to see how, at what rounds you can actually start casting stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, if you're casting it on your allies, then that's basically any time. All right, so
No, it wouldn't be.
Braxon, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Good roll.
Got a 3.
I got a 1.
Well, at this point, it's not that bad.
Let's do that
No, it
just so
doesn't
we know
make-
what round it is. Okay. And there we go.
I like that when I clicked on the ruler tool, it told me the distances in the hexes.
Yeah, it's a configurable value for the DM.
Yeah, it's all set up properly. So I got that our magical ballista has got a range of 8. And
that is
5.
going to have a range of 6 instead.
Oh, okay. Just for this.
It's hard to keep track of one that goes at 8 and the rest goes 6.
Well, no, all of the rest are 4, and you have medium
Oh,
ballistas, which are also 4, and the bombards are 2.
4. Oh,
Yeah.
I got 6 down.
Right, I know. I'm using standard ranges.
Oh, I see. So the catapults are still 2, are they?
The bombards are still 2.
Yeah.
Catapults are 4.
Catapults are 4. I got them down as 2.
Catapults are 4. Medium catapults,
Catapult. Bombards,
yeah.
the ones that use smoke powder, is 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about the bombards.
Catapults have always been longer distance than 2.
right? Okay. Your turn.
Oh, how far do I have to move before I can turn with the Man of Wars?
You can turn 2 hex faces at the cost of 1 SR.
Okay.
And
Do I have to move first?
No.
You
You
get
have
one
one-
free.
Yeah, one free change of for your
But only at the end of the
facing
round.
with, end of the round.
I'm wondering whether it's worth taking our ship and going at one end of the line.
I mean, disabling the escorts is a great idea. And you can either destroy or, like, you can target crew. Like I said, if one of your ships board, like if you grapple with one of their ships and board it, both ships are functionally out of combat and we'll ignore them. Because they'll just be busy meleeing.
Yeah, but they got more ships than us, so that doesn't work unless we take some ships out first.
Yeah. All right, anyone need to do anything? Right. I mean, everyone done? I should say.
Did the bottom of the line move?
Yeah, they move downwards.
It's just Ballista that go in a straight line. Catapult obviously doesn't.
No, they all go in a straight line.
Oh, you can shoot catapult.
No,
and it
catapults. You
continues.
cannot fight. You cannot fire catapult because of the initial arc. You cannot fire catapults in
that's
the
what I
same
thought.
hex. But it's
Mhm.
only in the same
Okay.
hex. Otherwise, once it's out of
Yeah.
the air envelope, it goes in a straight line.
Oh, that's what I was wondering if I could just predict fire.
You
That
can.
was all.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Sure, I will fire my 2 catapult shots in a straight line.
All right. From which
Because
vessel?
both of them.
Okay.
Because they reload in 2 rounds, so.
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot them out in a straight line.
They have range of 4.
What was that? Your Jetsons?
They
Catapults.
were their catapults. Oh, I'm also going to pray for divine intervention for Aravan to add a little random element to this fight. I don't know what it'll take, but I'm going to try.
All right. You'll have to do that next round because you didn't declare that.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So, declaration, Ockar. Doing anything in particular, or just moving? You might be muted, Ockar.
Am I? No, not.
I wasn't hearing anything.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. All right. Leva.
Same, not doing anything.
Okay. Lafdul.
She's trying to figure out on which ship she is actually located.
You are, of course, on the Battle Dolphin.
Okay.
We all
Yeah.
are on the Battle Dolphin. We just control the other ships.
So that you have some say in how things go. All
So
right.
if she were to haste, which ones are the slowest ones? I forget.
Yeah.
Your medium ballista is 1 every 3. Your catapults are 1 every 2, and the bombards are 1 every 3.
But bombards do have a limited amount of shots we have with us.
Yeah, not.
And
So
the
the-
range is the...
So she would, if she hastes some of the ballista, how can she decide which ones? Because it would not be all of them, would it?
No, you've got there's 2 crew on each one, so you can easily cover that many people.
All right, she would haste them.
Oh.
Since now we're getting slowly into a area where they can shoot, so they
Okay.
can shoot a bit faster.
So that's going to be what
Those
you're.
poor.
Yes,
Okay, that's what you're declaring for this round. All right, Lafdul.
level variation.
Not yet. You haven't cast yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just praying for divine intervention of some random element added to this combat, because
Okay.
that would just be funny.
All right. And Braxon.
Braxon would just be trying to cheer the crew along, get them ready to board.
Okay. Solas.
At this point, since we are coming close to actually fighting range, Solas would cast Recitation.
Okay. And Finn.
Nothing for me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative, Braxon.
Oh, a 3.
All right.
I'll change
Pretty
that from 3
consistent.
to 3.
I got an 8. So you are up first.
Do the shots that left on
Actually,
fire
yeah,
the
they
last
would.
round and move first.
Yeah, they would.
Do you have to move the full movement, or can
Nope.
you move most of the full movement and get a free turn?
You can move. So there's speed change, So you have to basically what they have 4 SR, correct?
Yeah, I've moved 3 so far.
The minimum you can move is 1 if you moved 4 the previous round.
So is SR on weapons the range of those weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Armada's range is really low compared to the Man of War ranges.
Yeah. Okay, so Leva is casting Haste. Let's see. Okay. You got up to level 12, right?
Yes.
And you can
Yes.
you get 1 person per.
1 creature per level,
Okay.
not 1 person.
1 creature. It's close enough.
And it is a 40-feet cube.
Okay. So you can easily get all of the crew for the 3 ballista.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Okay. And you can target, we'll say 1 other group, basically a dwarven group, if you want.
Archers?
Yes, okay. Sounds good.
All right. So keep in mind, Braxon, you've got a dwarven group, a single group of 5 with crossbows that will be firing faster. And it lasts 1 round per level?
1 plus 3, sorry, 3 rounds plus 1 round a level.
Okay. So that is going to be...
Minimum 10, max much more.
So the ballista changed from 1 every 3 rounds to 2 every 3 rounds.
Yes.
And the magical ballista was 1 every 2 rounds. So that's 1 every round.
No, that should be... They should all have the same firing rate.
Oh, okay. I must have that wrong then.
So what that... Let's see. 2 every 3 is going to be... Alright, so... It'll be fire, no fire, 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 no fire, fire, kind of thing. So it's fire, no fire, fire, and then it resets. Fire, no fire, fire. For 2 every 3 rounds.
Got ya.
Alright, so let's see, that is... Okay. Alright, and Solas, you're casting Recitation.
Mm-hmm.
How long does that last?
It's a round per level, so 9 rounds.
Alright. Okay. Alright, and Lafdul, you are calling on Divine Intervention.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if he can add a random element of fun to the fight.
Suddenly a cosmic storm
Either.
appears. No, just kidding.
Either beneficial or hostile, it doesn't matter as long as it's random.
Suddenly a
Yeah,
radiant
when
kraken appears.
Revan curses you with sweaty palms.
Alright, so, let me decide where the enemy ships are moving. Need to double check what their firing arcs are. Okay.
I can say, you know what's really annoying is like when you go to shoot, you have to shoot along a hex lining, even though you can move. You can.
No, if anyone's within, like, if you use the ruler and something is within range, you can fire.
Oh,
there.
you can drag along like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you couldn't.
Nope. So if it's within range, you can fire on them.
I have to slow down if I want to change facing.
No, you don't.
Ah. Right.
You just don't have to move your full movement.
Mm.
Okay.
I think we can bring all our weapons to bear on the front, can't we?
Yes.
On the dolphin.
Yeah. Some have. You don't have any actual rear firing arcs. No, you do. You've got
The top.
You've got a forward port aft ballista, a forward starboard aft ballista. The magical one has 360 degrees, and you've got a forward port and a forward starboard catapult.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can bring them all on the forward arc.
Okay.
All right, and let's go ahead and do some declarations. Ockar?
Okay. I guess I'll be doing my best to inspire the weapon crews with my charisma to try to improve their capabilities.
All right. Leva?
Nothing this round.
Okay. Lafdul?
Lafdul's feeling inspired. He doesn't know the answer of his god, but he is casting free action on himself.
Okay.
You're
Braxon?
inspired by Okkar's.
Braxon?
No, I'm not casting free action. Protection from gas, sorry.
Okay.
Myself.
Braxon?
5 foot radius.
Braxon?
Yeah. Sorry.
What is your declaration?
Braxton's just getting ready. Well, I suppose Braxton will be telling certain weapon crews to prepare to fire.
Okay.
So telling the catapults and ballistas prepare to fire, bombards hold.
Okay. Solas?
Not this round.
All right. And Finn?
Nothing this round.
Okay. Since the enemies are getting closer to you, if you want to do things like sheer attacks or you want to grapple them, that is a point where you'd say that's what I'm going to be trying this round. You can still fire, you can still do you can still move, but you have to move in a way to try to do that. Shearing attacks reduces maneuverability class on the enemy if it is successful. All right, so Braxon, go ahead and roll for initiative. Reroll. I got a 7 as well. I got an 8 this time.
So we go first.
Yep.
Mm.
Not yet.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? I put the number in and we seem to have disappeared.
No, I was sorting it. I saw you put the number in.
Do you want everyone to go at the same time? Because it's going to be hard to keep track of everything.
Now you can go. I mean...
I think...
No, I mean, do you want all the players to go at exactly the same time?
Not necessarily. We still have
You're
a
going to start
lot...
keeping track of a lot of things now.
We it's still movement, and like on your turn, I guess I can we'll start when you're actually close, then we can split things up.
I think nominally we're moving at the same time.
How much does Armada have to move the turn?
You can only turn one hex face. You do not have to move before turning.
Okay,
maneuverability is not that bad.
Braxton's firing.
All right. You are firing everything?
Everything except the bombards at this ship.
Okay. So go ahead and give me 5 d20s, please. First 2 will be for the catapults, and you can use rerolls for specific ones if you want. You can say which ones you're doing if you're going to use any rerolls.
And they've all got different Thacos. Hang on. So I got 15 Thaco for the catapults, 14 for the normal ballistas, and also 14 for the magical ballista.
Yeah, because that has extra range.
Right, I see.
All right. So that is going to be a 15 for the catapult?
Yeah, 15 for the catapults and 14 for the others.
I'm gonna be ignoring critical misses here. It's just a miss. That is 1 hit from the magical ballista.
+2, by the way, from the recitation.
Right. Okay. So that is 1 catapult and 1 ballista is hits.
Right. So D3 for the ballista and D3 +1 for the catapult.
And then I'll go over to Ockar if you're going to be attacking.
Yeah. So
Hold on. Let me get that damage from Braxon first.
Yeah. So it's 4 damage from the catapult and 3 damage from the magical ballista.
I mean, if you're gonna get a hit, that's pretty good. 7 total damage. It's pretty
Only
nice.
1 point from maximum damage.
I'm sorry?
Only 1 point from maximum damage for those rolls.
No, that is maximum damage.
Oh, yeah.
You have D3 and D3 +1. That's max damage.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
All right, Ockar.
I have a question. Is this guy in my forward and port firing arcs?
Let's see. You are... That is in... No, he is just in the forward arc.
Oh, that's in the forward? Where I'm pointing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping to do ballistas and catapults, but...
There's no overlapping arcs. Only if something only fires forward and something only fires port or starboard,
then
they never overlap.
I was more hoping he'd be in port than forward for range, because if he's in forward, I can't shoot him.
Okay.
So then I will shoot at this guy with both of my mana wars using their ballistae.
They should only have... Did it not update? Hold on a second. That should
it's
only be...
SR6.
No, it's SR4.
Really?
Reopen it.
Yeah,
He changed it.
I got the numbers wrong.
Let me reopen both just to see if things haven't changed.
Sorry, I did that at the beginning of the fight.
Okay, so... Oh god, that changes my entire strategy. I have to restart my movement.
All right, yeah, I'll let you do that. Let's see.
So,
Lafdul, you are not in... Okay, yeah, I'll let you go, Ockar.
Then the Armada will move into there and shoot at this one with one of its bombards and 3 heavy ballistas, because it's within 2 now.
Okay.
So that would be 4 d20s?
Yep.
Remember that the armadas also then have the flitter squadrons that they can send.
The what?
You have flitter squadrons that you can launch.
I didn't even see that mentioned on the page.
I've mentioned it on the group chat.
Oh.
And I talked about it too.
Yeah, I can say also talked
But
about
you
it.
can also hold on to them. You don't have to launch them, kind of thing.
Yeah, the flitter squadrons are SR2 and they are full of archers.
Yeah, so they're designed specifically for taking out enemy crews. If you want, you can hold them back. Like, you know, it's entirely up to you how you want to handle those. So.
I'll hold them back for now.
Okay. All right. What is the first three will be the Ballistae. What are they? What's the THAC0 on them?
The THAC0 and the Ballistae are THAC0 17.
Okay, so that is 2 hits, and then the Bombard.
That would be THAC0 17.
All right, that is also a hit. So 2 Ballistae and a Bombard hit.
So I go with the D4s instead of the D10s.
Yeah, the first number is ship damage. Second number is crew damage, like personnel damage. All right, 11 points of damage. All right, so the Armada goes straight out and fires a volley, doing a considerable amount of damage to the enemy craft. And the Men of War have already moved to their max.
I think they had like 1 each left.
Okay.
So that put them over there, ready to fire next turn.
Okay.
When I move them again.
All right. Lafdul, have you moved yours?
Yeah, I moved mine. I'm not firing now.
Okay. Braxon did Solas. You've moved
I've
yours?
moved them, but I have not yet fired. I'm with the Manovar that's up of the Battle Dolphin. I'm firing my, was it catapult that was faster? Yeah, catapult. Basically, I'm firing it down
To
this
that.
line.
Okay, down that way. All right, give me a second. Hold
Basically-
that line there, please.
Yeah.
It'll disappear
Basically-
after a while.
Yeah, but it's basically there to force or limit movement.
Okay. And Finn, you've moved.
I've already moved, and
Okay.
nothing's in range yet. So
All right. And Lafdul, you were the only one casting a spell this round.
Yeah, I was just casting Protection from Gas.
All right. How long does that last?
27 rounds. It may need to be tracked, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to track it. 27, you said?
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
3 rounds a level.
All right. So now it is the enemy turn. And let's see. That is going to be... All right. So these two... let's see. They are going to fire as many of their bombards as they can. Let's see. That is going to be... Hold on a second. I want to make notes. All right, so they are coming in, and that is going to be 2 bombards each at the Armada. Ooh, that is going to be a critical hit on one of them.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
And let's see.
If I get Griffith Bubble, you can redeem?
Doesn't feel
Nope.
personal if you're using it on...
Ariaru redeemed a critical fumble. All right, but it's still going to be 1 hit from the other one. So 4 points of hull damage. And then this one is heading straight through. And it is going to fire its aft bombard on the Armada as it passes. And that is also a hit for 4 hull points of damage. And let's see.
Little do they know, they're in the position I want them in.
Yeah, but they're also getting you to use up all your shot on the little ships while the big ship comes in.
That's fine. That's our strategy for the big shift.
Coming in and firing a bombard on the dolphin. 2 bombards, I'm sorry. And what is your armor rating?
Oh, armor rating is 5.
They both miss. And let's see. That's 3.
We should get some plating or something. Push that up.
Yeah, but our ship's not exactly designed for full scale. I mean, it is a battle dolphin, but it's more of a hybrid ship, I think.
Actually, no, let's not do that.
So many moving parts.
Yep.
Shearing attacks, you can only do 1 per round, can't you?
Yeah.
You can't like just fly past 6 ships in one go. Shear.
I mean, no. Technically, if you're passing into their hex, you should be able to do a shearing attack on any of them.
Okay.
I think.
I'm just thinking there's 2 ships lined up.
There's one thing Leva would have done.
Well, you didn't declare it, so you can do it next round.
No, not this round, but something she would have alerted the people to
Okay.
when she actually does it. In fact, it would have been several rounds ago, but even now, it's that she says she has an illusion spell and she will notify the people when she casts it, and they should look away from her when she does that, so they don't get caught in it.
Well, Solas isn't interested in seeing the bright shimmering lights all the time, so...
Yeah, Lafdul's looking away from lever anyway because it's distracting.
Yes, but the illusion won't be around her. It will be somewhere else.
Well,
Not
that's
far
good.
from her, but
We can't
maximum
tell which
10
way you're
yards.
looking.
Maximum 10 yards away from her. On the enemy ship.
All right.
Oh, right.
I have a question.
Yep.
The heavy test is mentioned as null. Does that mean it just doesn't do damage to ships?
Yeah. If it hits, it does crew damage.
Okay.
So it's an anti-crew attack, a crew weapon. Great for taking out crew before you board. Or
Is it a cool shot to do rigging attack with it?
yeah, it would be, because it's basically you're just showering a bunch of small particles, mixture of junk, shot, like grape shot,
Broken pottery and
broken
stuff.
parts, yeah, garbage, literal garbage. Just and it
lovely.
just comes in fast enough that it has the potential of killing individual crew.
Yeah, medieval warfare was terrible. They would throw over rotting corpses in catapults.
All right, Ockar, are you?
Uh.
What's your declaration?
Keep firing.
All right. Are you
I
personally doing anything?
Getting my weapons ready in case we get boarded.
Okay. Leva. What is your declaration?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Lafdul.
That's a good point. I believe I was going to do something. I was casting another spell. I just need to check. I will be casting telepathy, and I am casting on Braxon.
Okay. Was that a half hour?
In case of, yeah, basically.
Okay.
3 turns.
All right,
As if I end up going into the ship, I can relay to him. So
Braxon.
Okay. Yeah, Braxton's going to be saying prepare for shearing attacks. If we do a shearing attack, can we do like archery attacks as well on the crew?
Yeah, and Leva, you hearing Braxton call out that he's going to do shearing attacks does mean that his goal is to get within the same hex as the enemy, meaning that you could cast spells on them, but you also may want to save your spells for the flagship. Keep in mind that the flagship is now all the way over here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Quick
Ah, I was looking for that. Okay.
clarification. If Braxton was to finish on the hex of the second ship, can he do a shearing attack, or do you have to go past it to do the shearing attack?
You can end your turn in the hex with a ship to do a shearing attack.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Okay.
ram with a non-ram, but you are the aggressor. I think there's a benefit if you're the aggressor, isn't there?
None of
We
these
don't
ships
want
have
to ram
rams.
these.
I couldn't remember.
And we
I'm
don't
so
want to
sorry.
ram these ships since these are not the flagships.
No, we're not ramming.
No, none of your
We're-
ships have rams, and none of their ships have rams. There's basically
Yeah.
anything. If you attempt a quote unquote ram, what you're actually doing is crashing. Which is
Yeah,
not great.
If we ram, we destroy our dining room.
All right,
And we just got the fancy silverware in there.
Solas.
Yeah, we. Sorry.
Your declaration.
I'm using Wand of Lightning bolt when we get to one of those ships.
Okay, and Finn.
Finn is gonna hold on to his spells this time.
Okay.
Since there's a whole bunch of others going off.
Yeah. All right, Braxton, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Seven.
Oh no.
I like doing sevens for some reason.
I got a 6.
Only good if you get them in freeze.
So they're going first.
Just.
What did Old roll?
A
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh no, we're going second.
At this point, these are all going to be vetoed off the map.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just delete them because they're gone.
A random scatter was hit.
All right, so that front one is going to pass by, firing first with a starboard and then an aft bombard as it moves
Okay.
on by.
Oh well. One chance of a shearing attack. Right.
That is 2 hits.
What's it done?
Oh.
9 whole points of damage. All right, and this one comes up, and it is firing 2 bombards at you forward. But that is 2 misses.
Yay.
We're not in the same hex, are we?
No, we're
As
yeah.
That one was.
as this one passed by, you could have
House spells. Like
Solas could have used his wand. Do you want to hold it for this one?
I will blast the one that just passed, since Leva is going to be most likely casting the spell on the one we are going that is in front of us.
I need I have a question.
Mhm.
And Leva intends to use a scroll, one that she has had for ages. Probably it's falling apart of old age soon.
Didn't
And
you
that
say
is
that you
called
weren't
Chat-
doing anything?
No, that will be for next one.
Oh, this is for next round. Okay,
So-
well hold on for next round then.
There's a question about it. That's why I'm asking now.
All right. Well, I guess what is the question then? We'll go with that.
The question is, the scroll is shadow magic.
Mhm.
And so she could use shadow magic to cast fireball. Is that in the same round, or would it make shadow magic one round and fireball in the second one?
It's the same round because essentially you're forming a fake fireball with the spell. The shadow magic is forming into a fireball and doing that.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. All right. So, and if you do not end up being in a situation where you would have, like, if we get into the hex, I'm casting this. If you don't end up in the same hex, then you don't waste it.
All right.
So, keep that in mind. And I'm sorry, Solas, did you say that you were using the wand on this one?
I cast it on the one that passed us.
Okay. Let's see. So, that is basically going to take out. Just like trying to strafe the open deck kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is going to eliminate a group of sailors.
Yeah, that's a good enough.
Actually, let me roll. Let me roll to see who that's going to be.
It's the one that has all the ones are true when I roll.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's doing hit dice worth of damage. So.
Gonna take out Bob.
You managed to hit their captain.
Oh God!
Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. But
yeah, but he's pretty shocked.
Shocking, isn't it?
Pant.
that was
Shocking development.
okay.
Did I take any crew out at the same time?
No.
Just the captain.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Oh.
And it is going to be firing. It can only fire its forward ones, so 2 bombards.
Can somebody take over for me real quick? I had to get to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a lot of ships to move, so go ahead.
Okay.
That is. I'm not even using rerolls here, and I'm doing great. That is 2 more hits. 6 total points of hull damage.
Right. On the dolphin, yeah.
Yep. And let's see.
Here they all come.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are flying a flag of like the prince, and your ship is like one that stands out. They're gonna start going
You
for
are
that.
far ahead of your escorts.
I didn't expect the escorts to just stop and fly backwards.
I'm not gonna go straight through the entire firing line.
I will keep in mind that yeah, actually, you kind of should have. Like a big point of all the elven vessels is to screen for you. But what's done is done. All right,
I
2
mean,
more.
Lafdul is all about preservation of elves on his own life.
All right, but that is only 1 hit. 3 hull points of damage.
Another 3 hull points damage. Right. Oh.
All
yeah,
right.
I'm going straight through the middle. They're all going to be turning.
This this man-o-war is going to be taking some shots. That is 2, but let's see. That is both misses. All right. And let's see. This one. Well, I gotta wait for James to come back. Well, how about this? Finn, you can go ahead and move yours.
I think Finn also stepped away.
Yeah, he said he's got his headphones on. He can still hear.
Oh, all right. Then Solas, I'll let you move yours.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to be. First off, I'm firing. Let's just say that I'm firing both ballista and catapult on this ship.
Okay. Is that all 3?
Yeah.
All right. So 3d 20, please.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible roll for 2, but 1 is good.
All right. So the catapult for the 20. So that is going to be a critical hit. Also, you can go ahead and roll the damage.
It doesn't get the double damage die.
No, it's critical hit is a special mechanic with that.
Yeah.
It's the 20 again, isn't it?
Yep. So once you go roll the damage, that's 3. All right. Go ahead and roll a d20, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 8. Ooh, a maneuverability loss.
Oh, that's nice.
That has become maneuverability class F. Okay, so your catapult shot smashes through like the one of the masts and tears off a bunch of rigging as it smashes and bounces off the hull as well. Okay, and Finn.
Then to continue with the ship, it moves past the ship and fires jettison.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Ah, pity.
Yeah, that's going to be a miss. However, that that's it has a range of 2, right? SR of 2.
Yeah, it stays in the front.
Boop.
Yep.
Good times. Good times.
That was what I thought I would do with that ship.
Okay. And the second one?
Second one is we can go through our ships, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The second one is first shooting this one.
Okay. And if you pass through an enemy, you don't actually have to like shear or anything like that. You can just make like have your crew attack their crew kind of thing.
Yeah. That's what I should have done with the other ship that I just passed. Can I still do that?
No, because I should have mentioned it, but
yeah,
keep it in mind for the future.
Is shearing instead of like archery?
No, archers can still attack.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm shooting this one.
Okay.
With all I've got.
Didn't you fire one already?
Yeah, it's just the ballista this round.
Okay, so just ballistas this round. All right.
Yeah, next round I have the catapult again.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another critical hit.
Nice.
All right, so that is just 1 hit though.
Wasn't Solas the one who said he never rolls anything good?
I'm clearly using all of my luck at this point.
Well, he's not rolling for himself. He's rolling for the
like
elves.
fireballs. Look at all those ones on there.
Oh, and Lafdul never said a word before. Yes, that's
13 for the D20 for the crit.
All right, that is a deck crew casualty. Let's see. So, let me see. I'll get to you in a second, Ockar.
Okay. So these guys didn't move, gotcha.
No, they have not moved. I just decided to have it because it's kind of like an isolated fight up there. So, all right, that is going to be a Gif Marine gets impaled by that shot, and
he didn't go out with a beam. He's so disappointed.
And it smashes through the hull as well to deal the damage.
Mhm.
All right.
Then I'm turning the ship and moving it past this one while doing a crew attack with archers.
Okay, that is going to be you got Marines, so 3d20, please.
Oh wow!
All right. So that is going to be, let's see, that is definitely hits on all of them. That is going to be 15 hit dice loss. Let me go ahead and see where each of those hit. All right. That's incorrect. And that's incorrect. Okay.
I'm definitely using all of my luck for the whole next week.
All right. They lose a. Oh man, they lost all of their mates. Actually, the first and second mate.
Ooh,
All right,
nice.
taken out. Do we have a cross? Yes, we do. Have strike through. That did not work. There we go. All right, and the other one. Okay, and that will be some of their Marines. Okay. All right. Finn, your ships are probably far enough away that I'm going to let you move as well, just to speed things up a little bit. And you're firing the...
I'm firing the jettison.
Jettison? All right, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's
Okay,
again a
that's a
miss,
miss.
but it stays as a difficult terrain for it.
Yes, it does. All right. Ockar, the ship's up near you. If you do get close, Finn, let me know and I'll jump to you and handle that in a second. All right. These... Let's see. First of all, this one, as it passes, it's firing its two broadside bombards on the two men of war.
Can I still do quick facing change on the lower ship?
Yeah.
It's the free one.
Yeah. All right. That is going to be 2 hits. So, Ockar, the top man of war takes 3 points of damage, and the bottom one takes 4.
Okay.
And it is continuing on. And going to use its free face change. All right. This one is passing by and continuing on, and it is firing its aft on the Armada, and its two broadsides on each of the other ones. Let me go with the aft shot first. That's a miss. And all those are misses. This one is coming up here. It is firing its broadsides, one on the lower man of war and one on the Armada. That is going to be a critical hit on the man of war, and a miss on the other. So 2 points of damage on the man of war. And interior crew casualty. So let's go ahead and see what that is going to be. So that's going to be some interior Marines. So there we go. All right, so lost a Marine out of that as well. All right. And Finn, did you get close enough to fire
No,
anything?
nothing's in range yet.
Okay, and I forgot to move the Talongrand ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as it passes the Armada, it is going to broadside.
Boom.
Ouch.
So let's see. How many attacks do I get out of that?
Way too many.
Nah. All
Roll
right.
20 is going to crash from the dice.
That is going to be 5 bombards and 6 ballistas from the broadside attack. So that is 11d20. All right, and let's see. The bombards are first, and the Armada's armor class is. Oops, I need to write that elsewhere. 5. So. All right, 2 bombard hits. For 6 points of damage from the bombards. And for the ballistae, that is going to be, I believe, 2 hits as well.
Oh yeah, how many points of damage that did my Manowar took?
Hold on. Alright, so that is 2 hits, so that is total of 6 points of damage from the ballistae. In addition,
Of course.
it is going to fire on the forward Manowar, the top Manowar, with its forward ones. So that's 2 ballistic shots. No, 4 ballistic shots, I'm sorry. Only 1 hit, though.
Well, that's better than nothing.
For 1 whole point of damage. Alright. Which Manowar were you asking about, Solas?
The one that took hits.
Yeah, but which one was that? I don't remember.
I think it was the one on north.
Maybe ping it.
Yeah, no, I see it. I don't remember.
This one.
That's one reason why.
One hit or.
Let's see. It was a bombard, so we'll go with 3. If I can't remember, I'm going for the middle line.
Yeah.
All right, Finn, were you close enough to attack?
Nope.
Okay.
So, question.
Yes.
Can I, like, do an attack move and then do more attacks?
Yeah, you can attack at any point during your movement.
And I can attack at the start and then move some and then attack again?
If you're attacking with different weapons, yeah.
Because, so this is what I want to do. So I want to use I want to start out with the Elven Armada shooting out all 3 of its all 3 of its jettisons on the ship back there.
Mhm.
Before I start moving.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
And
do
then
that.
I want to move to be able to attack the main ship here with other weapons.
Okay.
Do remember that we need to capture it, not destroy it.
I know.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna weaken it a bit. So, 3d20 for the jettison.
Mm-hmm. All right, that is 1 hit.
And I rolled
Okay.
2d10, 3d6.
Yeah, but that's actually just gonna like it's 3 hit dice worth of damage to a group. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna roll to see which group this is affecting. All right, that is gonna be Marines. All right, so that actually takes out half of their Marines on that ship.
And then I'm going to turn. And does that put their ship here on my port or starboard side?
Starboard.
And when I turn, I'm going to fire on it with the heavy catapults and my starboard bombard.
Okay.
That's going to be 40, 20.
Bombard will be the 4th one.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to be 1 hit for sure. What is the THAC0 on the catapults?
16.
All right. That is just 1 catapult hit then. And the bombard misses. All right. 5 points of hull damage. Okay.
And
Continue moving.
I move 1 less because I turned, right?
Yeah.
Can I turn again after some movement or not?
Yeah, you can actually turn again. Like you can turn basically immediately if you're also spending SR.
When you spend SR to turn your facing, is it 1 or 2 facings you get to move?
The Men of War can turn 2.
And
hold on. Braxon, I'm getting some feedback from you.
He went BRB, so he's probably off his headset. You'll have to meet him yourself.
All right.
And the Man of Wars each launch their jettisons at this one.
I'm sorry. Ping again. Okay.
Because I think that's in the aft.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be D20 for each of them.
All right. That is going to be. What is the THAC0 on that?
15.
All right. That is a hit from one of them. So that is going to be.
Even if the jettison hits, does it still stay there?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. All right. So that is also a Marine loss.
Just asking, since then shouldn't the Armada's jettison be on the tile of that other ship?
Yeah, there's an element of trying to keep track of.
Yeah, I understand, of course.
No, I don't want it to be too busy either.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Another thing I was gonna do that I
Mhm.
forgot. Armada would actually be there. Armada is also launching flitters to attack the flagship with arrows.
Okay, how many? You can. They're groups of 5, up to 35. So up to 7 squadrons.
It'll send out 5 squadrons. All from this position onto the that guy.
Okay. Give me just a second. Braxon, I had to mute you because you.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, so let me just
Okay.
put them right here for the moment. They're all going to attack.
They're all going to attack with arrows.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be 5 5d20s, please.
Okay.
All right, and let me check the enemy crew. Okay, that is going to be 2 hits, so they will decide on what they take. That is going to be 5 hit dice worth of losses on their Marines. 10 hit dice worth of losses on the Marines. So... Alright, they lose 3 Marines. Okay.
Okay. And is this guy in forward or what for my
This
man
guy,
of
this
wars?
guy's on the port or starboard, depending on the man of war.
Okay.
So you can fire with one ballista.
Would this one be forward?
That one is, yeah, it's forward of both of them.
So I'm gonna fire that one with both ballistas and catapults on my man of wars.
Okay.
So that'd be 3d20s from both.
Yeah, start with the top one. So 3d20 for the top one, and then 3d20 from the bottom one. All right.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Wow.
Do I win
that
the
is
lottery?
that is beautiful. That is
Nice.
absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
Did I win the lottery?
That ship is wrecked.
Yeah, that's okay. So first of all, let's handle the first one. What was the order of the rolls?
2 ballistas and catapult.
All right. So the ballista. What is the THAC0 on that?
14.
All right, that is going to be a hit. So that's a hit from a ballista and a hit from a catapult. All right, 1.
I didn't do the other damage yet.
And
2.
3. All
That's
right,
3.
so 3 total. Okay,
And
so
critical hits.
that is 3d3 plus 1
For the
for
catapult?
the second, for 3d3 plus 1 for the second ship that got the 3 crits.
Yeah, you don't get the double damage die. You get the special critical effect.
Yeah.
So
So
you
it's
roll
normal damage,
another
but then
3d20.
then there's 3 crit rolls. So 6. Okay. All right, and give me a 3d20. 3 rerolls for Ockar from Anghammarand. Wow. Very nice.
One for each crit.
That's very nice.
There's another 20!
So the 20, I don't think the 20 matters particularly. Oh, actually, it's a pretty good one, but it's not like a super duper special one. But stop calling me, whoever is calling me. All right, let's see. So that's 3 more.
Oh, 20 is actually quite good.
Aren't you supposed to say stop calling me Shirley?
Okay.
Wait, 3 more what?
So let's see. 4 is ship shaken. 2 is deck crew casualty, and 20 is spelljammer shock.
That ship
Wow.
is dead in the water for a while.
Yeah,
Spelljammer shock was good.
I need to double check the duration on that. First of all, let's see. Deck crew casualty is going to be. Alright, so a Gift Marine is dead. And so one of those catapult shots, like, you can visibly see that the ship shakes from it. Well, that would be one of the ballista shots. Another ballista shot smashes through a GIF on the deck. And then, how long are you out for Spelljammer Shock? Where is that? All right. All right. Save versus spell or fall into a coma for 1d4 days. And we're looking at that.
Which ship was it?
Someone
this
ping it.
ship-
The
Cool,
one
thank
next
you.
to their flagship.
Yeah.
Okay, he does make his save. Okay. So he made his saving throw. So he's okay. The ship is not affected by that. And let's see. All right, save versus crushing blow for the ship shaken. That is that. Okay, it does make its save there. So it does not lose maneuverability. But there is a 40% chance that it is not going to be able to fire. All right. Okay. That is that was a pretty good round there.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else that they were going to do? Are they going to move? Well, they do need to move at least
Yeah.
one because they were moving full before.
Do remember that they can do crew attacks if they pass.
So this one is passing through there
Okay.
to do crew attacks on this ship.
Okay. So
So-
that will be 3d20, please.
I forgot the last D20.
All right, that will be 3 hits, and they are going to. So that is going to be 15 hit dice worth. So they're going to lose some Marines there. Okay. All right, and the other one?
The other one does the same. Can they keep moving, or did they just up on the square after?
I'm sorry?
Well, this one's gonna do the exact same thing on the same ship.
Right.
And can they still keep moving through after they do the attack?
Yeah, they to
they
their
have
to
a
the limit
movement
of their
left,
yeah. If
yes.
they have any movement left.
Yeah.
Solas, I can answer the questions.
Sorry.
It's okay. And 3 more.
Yeah, the 3d20 for that for that other ship.
Mm-hmm.
Or the same ship.
All right, that is going to be 2 hits. So that is going to apply to their GIF on board. All right. And Lafdul. Are you done moving, actually, Ockar?
Yeah.
Okay. Lafdul.
There's a part of me that wants to do like a cross attack and destroy this galleon, but my job is to escort the battle dolphin.
Well, I mean, keep in mind
which
that enemy ship will probably turn back around and come back. So if you go after that, that's a thing you could do, or you could try
And
to
you-
go after some of the ones that are closer. It's up to you.
And
We
you can
need-
use part of your weapons to shoot the galleon that is.
This one is
behind.
turning, the bottom one. He's using one of his things to turn.
Okay.
We do
And
need to
it
take
is
out ships.
going to move one. It's going to shoot all 3 of its forward / port and starboard weapons.
Okay.
That's good choice because that ship's already taken a beating.
And Thakos,
14 and 15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
All right, so the 14's definitely hit, and so does the all 3 hit actually.
Woohoo.
Come on, Lafdul, 3 20s.
You remember when you said about not talking?
He already got the 3. He already rolled his attacks. He can't get 320s on this one.
What was it? 2d3 and 1d3 plus 1.
All right, so 6 total. All right.
Can it go through and do a shearing attack?
You needed to declare a shearing attack, but you can
that's fine.
pass by and do crew attacks.
Alright, I'll just pass by and do crew attacks.
Okay.
I mean, it's in the same hex, but yeah,
Is
it would be going through.
Yeah. All right, then go ahead and roll 3d20 for the crew.
Wow.
All right, that
120.
is 10 hit dice worth total. So there we go. All right. So that costs some Marines. All right, the other one.
Can I also use a jettison for it since
Oh,
I
yeah.
was passing through it?
Yeah.
So I will give them more love back towards them
Alright.
in the aft. Sorry, 1 second. Just... Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be a miss.
It will. Trying to think where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one
Okay.
goes down. If it's, I used a thing to turn, but does it also still get one at the
Yeah.
end?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I don't want to go into the debris field ideally.
One of the reasons for the always getting a free turn at the end is so that if you have SR1 and a really crappy maneuverability class, like the worst maneuverability class other than being damaged extremely severely is you have to move 1 and then turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had an SR of 1 on a craft like that and you didn't have the free turn, then you'd never be able to turn.
Do we still have the invisibility helm on the dolphin?
Yeah, but it wasn't rigged up. No one said.
Nah.
It
Well,
might
the
have been
problem-
on
the
the
pro-
the little thing.
The problem is we could have used it on the shuttle, but it's not big enough to do the whole dolphin.
Mm.
The top ship's going to move 4 forwards. It's going to turn facing it, and it's going to unload on this one.
Okay.
Sorry, getting a lot of feedback from you. I noticed 3d20.
Yeah, I'm getting some feedback from you.
Sorry, is that me?
No, it's
that's
me. My microphone's a
one
bit.
crit.
Oh, hang on. I'm moving the mic a bit. Should have muted that.
All right, so that is 2 hits with the Ballistae and a critical hit with the Ballistae. So go ahead and roll the 2d3 damage first. All right, 5 points of damage and d20. All right, that is going to be a 15. That is ship shaken. All right, let's see.
Ooh, go us.
Okay, and let's make a saving throw versus crushing blow, and it succeeds in that. Okay. As a note, you are within range to use the jettison on this one up here, but you can also save it. I just wasn't sure if you noticed that. So you are
Do you
doing that,
plan to
Lafdul?
Justin or okay.
Are you muted, left?
I think you're muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I will jettison that one.
Okay, what's the THAC0?
Alright,
15.
yeah.
15? Then that is a hit. So that is going to be...
2d6 or something.
It's just damage to crew. Alright, so that is... Okay, that takes out some of their Marines as well. Okay, let's see. Braxon, have you moved? You haven't moved yet, right?
No, I'm still waiting.
Okay.
And I said I want to do the shearing attack. I'd like to, just to clarify, with D, do I get the free turn at the end, or do I have to pay to a turn?
You get the free turn. Everyone gets a free turn at the end.
Okay. Oprah Winfrey Jammer. You get a free turn and you get a free turn. Okay, so I'd like to use one of my re-rolls for Sunphone to get the shearing attack
Okay.
on this ship. And Braxon will tell the archers to fire at will. I think Lever's also doing the thing. Do I put it here and then leave it there while we're doing that, or just go straight through?
Go ahead and make the d20 for Sun Fayun. And, well,
I'll
2
fire
d20s.
my crossbow while we do this as well, okay?
Alright.
Have we taken into effect that these people are hasted?
Yeah, he doesn't get the, he'll get, the next 2 rounds he can fire the
Okay.
ballista.
It says rolling the dice, but nothing seems to be happening.
Roll 20 might just be a little bit slow right now.
Yeah. You can't handle all those ships.
I think that's more on their back end. There might be a lot of games going on right now, or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
You want me to roll for my crossbow?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll use one of my re-rolls for this, so I'll just...
Okay.
Yeah, and I think...
I'll go with the 19.
Why is it rolling for you, but not for me?
Try
Doesn't
rolling
like
again.
me.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
it again, Brax.
I will also use one fire on this ship.
Oh, it's gone that time. Okay.
And you used a re-roll, so weren't you gonna roll again? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look,
Well,
there you go. It's rolled twice.
I think you're going with the 19.
Yeah, I think I'm going with the 19. I'm assuming the 19 is better.
All right. Yes, it is. So that is going to be a successful shearing attack, and that is going to reduce that ship's maneuverability class to F.
Wow. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing with the Battle Dolphin. Just
And that is where they have to move forward 1 to turn.
right.
Okay, that's perfect. So let's keep going. We gotta get up to this guy.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on. You have how many
Another
dwarves you have?
3. Oh, it was
40.
four
We'll
groups,
see.
40.
45. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, because we got.
and the ones that are
And-
hasted get 2, so that is going to be 10d20, please.
You should get a few 20s out of that.
Maybe.
No
Nope.
one never speaks.
Yeah, that's
But
Oh, well.
one
all
hit.
of them do get the recitation +2.
Yeah, it's still one hit.
Yeah.
All right, so they are going to take some. Yeah, all right. So unfortunately, most of the shots bounce off
Okay.
deck plating and stuff like that, and does not find
Okay.
hits. You can
So
keep-
I'm carrying through
yeah, you can keep moving.
with another 3. Were you casting the spell, Lever?
Oh, right, yeah, you were.
Yes. Yes, she was.
That's right. Sorry,
Should I
and Solas was using the wand.
So go ahead, you two.
What level? First of all, what level is the spell
The
at?
scroll.
The scroll.
The scroll is at level. Let me see. Level 9.
Oh,
Ninth
okay.
level.
That's automatic. Okay, and you were forming a fireball?
Yes.
Okay, let me see where that is going to hit.
So there's going to be 2 fireballs.
Okay. That is going to wipe out their Marines. And that's cast at level 9.
Correct.
So that did get their captain, but it did not kill their captain.
These captains are just, they have big survivability. Too much.
I mean, they are most likely pretty high-level characters.
So?
All right, and Solas, your fireball.
Yeah. For this, I'm using Wand of Fireball,
Okay.
or Wand of Fire to fire Fireball.
Okay.
You're not going to do like a wall of fire and set a ship on fire.
Nah.
That's actually an interesting idea. I might use my special ring for that at one point.
All right, their GIF are taken out. Oh, actually, I need to roll magic resistance for the GIF. Yeah, the GIF are taken out, and they lost a mate. Okay, continuing on through, let me make a note on those charges. Is there anyone else who hasn't moved at this point? That's a no. All right, so let me.
Quick question, Ald.
Yeah.
If someone could do a line of fire, can they do that along the bombards? To like set the bombards on fire?
It is hard to do that when your ships are going by. So if you're in a
Okay.
boarding action, sure. But
Yep,
outside of
something
that, you're basically just doing damage to the ship. Now, I also need to see if the ship catches light. So that is going to be 2 saving throws versus magical fire.
Can an inanimate object be affected by the shadow magic fire?
Oh, good point. That's just 1. Thank you. All right. It does not catch light. All right. So let's go ahead and run through that, and we have the declaration phase. So first of all, is anyone planning shearing attacks or grappling or anything like that? Again, keep in mind that if one of your ships boards another ship, succeeds in doing so, then both of those ships are out for the rest of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good way to reduce the numbers of ships if you want to do that.
How do you declare a shear? Does it have to be in a straight line, or does it have to be within your movement?
You just have to pass through their hex.
If you do shearing attack, you can't do the archer attack, or can you?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do
Then I will do shearing attack with one of the maneuvers.
I plan to do a shearing attack with one of my man of wars, and I plan to do a boarding with another one.
Okay.
I'm planning a shearing with the Armada.
I am
Possibly
planning
2.
a shearing with one of my manuals.
Okay.
Yeah, possibly 2 sharing with the Armada.
All right. Anyone have any personal actions that their characters are going to take care of? I'm assuming that if you're not casting a spell, you can make melee, missile attacks if you're like if the dolphin does pass within someone else's hex. So, but I do need
looking at my
declaration of spells if you're going to be doing that.
I doubt that I could use mending to fix ship at this point.
You could restore 1 whole point.
Well, then I do that this round.
Okay.
Yeah, ship wood takes wood and time, so.
It does, but
actually,
you can
no,
like.
actually no. I will. Actually, I say I will. No, I will save the mending in case that we get critically hit.
Okay. Shape wood you can use shape wood in the round if you want to use shape wood to restore some hull points. You can absolutely do that. Call out some crew and say, "Get some wood over here," kind of thing. Right? Like it has less than a round casting time, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a round.
Full round? Okay, then yeah, you can
Well,
still do that.
less than. But I would mentally say that too because I have telepathy on Braxon. Do you want me to do that?
Braxon, you can answer.
It's 4 times as fast in your communication, so we should be able to converse that really quickly.
We're going to have about 2 rounds before we get into another fight. So you can do.
Is this something you want? Yes or no?
Yes, please.
All right, then. I will start yelling with the crew, I guess.
Okay.
Start preparing that.
All right, Leva, you were saying?
So last will be.
Well, hold on. Leva, you were about to say something?
Yes, Leva will need 1 round warning before we actually get somewhere because she needs to, the spell she wants needs 1 round to prepare, and after that she can use it. It's the Pebble to Boulder,
Okay.
Right.
and she needs, there's 1 round where she prepares it, and then the first pebble and the second pebble. Well, Old will tell me how many pebbles she can actually throw.
Right, and you can throw them at the ship. They can damage an enemy ship.
Okay.
Sure, it does a regular catapult shot in there.
It would still be better. Well, she'd prefer if she was told 1 round before that we are about to enter the
Right.
space.
I'm just telling you that you do not
Mhm.
need to target a crew. You can target the ship as well if you want.
Can you do it more than 1 round, or do you need it has to be 2 rounds before we do stuff?
Well, the thing is that she can. You see, 1 round is to prepare, and after
Yeah.
that, it depends on how high a level, as she is a wild mage. It depends on the level that she cast it at, because then she can actually send different pebbles, but she can only send 1 pebble per round.
Right.
So I think
Totally unclear, right?
Braxon indicated that he thinks it'll be at least 2 rounds before.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you could do
Are
you
you-
could plan for
round?
that next round, yeah.
Are
Okay,
you forced
she'll
to
do that.
use them the moment the
That's
the
what I'm
duration starts to? I remember that without spell.
Oh yeah, depending if we go first, I might also do a shearing attack with the Armada. Just so you know.
Okay. Leva, do you have to use those? Like, are they lost if you don't use them immediately, kind of thing?
It must be only 1 pebble can be thrown per round, and any pebbles must be hurled in consecutive rounds.
Okay. All right.
Is it
So
the
it must
moment
be.
you start throwing?
So it's one round to prepare, as we agreed in the end.
And then you have to
Agreed.
throw them.
As our DM told us that it had to be. And after that, it's 1 pebble per round. But there's a maximum. There's about 3, I think 3 pebbles that at the very maximum that Leva could throw.
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, you could just try and throw it at a ship and treat it like a missile attack from a
Yeah, but
catapult.
those pebbles are
don't have range.
enchanted. Well, they're enchanted. Those pebbles, they're special.
They don't have range.
Yeah.
You have to.
Oh,
You have to be
yeah.
in the same hex.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't
Oh, I
think
thought-
you'll get. I don't think we're going to be going like there's up here. Hang on, let's get the ruler.
Sorry,
Up.
she doesn't have the
Here, there's
strength.
No,
there's
it's not. It's about
several in a
strength.
row. Up here, there's several ships in a row, but I don't think we're going to be in a situation where we're going to keep going past one ship every round. So you might lose some, but
That's okay.
that's cool. Okay.
Can you
As
use,
long as she can actually start throwing at people.
Yeah, if you can use
Yeah.
one, then you're feeling good, kind of thing.
Yes.
can
exactly.
you use a sling for the pebble?
I think
No.
it says it has to be thrown, but like the Thaka would be the same. It would basically be the same.
It pearls. It's just, but don't forget it grows and increases in speed, becoming a deadly boulder.
All right. So anyone else have anything that they are going to declare, like character-wise?
If enemy ships come into our hex, Solas will try to use wand.
Okay. Which wand?
Wand of lightning.
Okay. Anyone else?
No, I'm just
No. If
Okay.
our ship
looking
catches
around.
fire, Braxon will use the wand of fire extinguishing. But apart from that,
Okay. Go ahead and roll for
moving.
initiative, please. We'll do one more round, and that will wrap up the session, I think.
Oh, good initiative.
That is pretty good
Oh.
because I got a 6.
nice.
Can I go first?
Hold on. Yeah, we'll let you go first. So you got all those flitters for one thing. Let's handle them first. Are they still attacking the?
Yeah, and I'll let out 2 more flares to join the group since I had the max amount and had them all shooting arrows at that guy.
Okay. So that will be a 7d20.
Okay.
Are these specialized flares?
They're depowered flitters.
Uh,
All right, that is going to be 3 hits.
I was just wondering.
Imagine they're like X-wings from Star Wars.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I could ever do something now with flitter.
I mean, they have non-magical. They're built with non-magical helms, so they are like your
Hell-powered.
flitter does not have their non-magical helm. All right, let me see what is going to be. Oh well, let's see. They're going to apply the 3 hits to. Right, I am writing this down someplace else. Sorry. They are going to apply that to their Marines. So that is 15. Okay, so 5 Marines get killed. All right.
And then the Armada is going Druid to do a shearing attack.
Okay. So that is going to be an attack roll from the Helmsman, and they have... Where are you? Where are you? 12th level wizard as a Helmsman, so give me a d20.
Sorry, I've accidentally jumped out of the game.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna use my reroll. I'm gonna use one of my rerolls for this.
okay.
I'm gonna use a 20.
All right, that's just an automatic hit. I mean, it's just a hit. It doesn't have anything special, but that does damage their maneuverability class, and they are down to F.
Which is really good for the lead ship.
Okay, and you can
For us.
continue your ship movement. Okay.
And then as I get there, I'm going to fire my aft weapons.
Okay.
My 3 aft heavy ballista
Okay.
at I think I can only fire at the main ship, yeah. Oh, I can move one more point here, and I'll fire the 3 aft heavy ballista over here.
Okay.
Try to thin out the enemy some. So that would be 3d20.
Right.
All right, that is... What is the THAC0 on that?
17.
That is 2 hits.
So I'll just roll that together.
Okay, 9 points of damage. Yeah, 9 points of damage. All right, your those ballista bolts slam into that ship as the armada's passing by. All right, and then your flitters. Oh, not the flitters. The
This
Man-O-War.
Man of War goes in, and it will do. It'll fire upon the crew
Okay.
with its shearing attack kind of thing.
It's not a shearing attack. They've already been sheared. They can't be sheared anymore.
Oh, can I move through and just like shoot at
yeah.
the crew?
Yeah, you can. So that is going to be 3d20, please. All right. That is 1 hit. So they are going to. Let's see. Oh, and the Armada would also have had some attacks. So
Oh, then want me to roll how many d20s for that?
yeah, give me just a second. I just need to see. That is 1. Okay. That is going to be for the Armada.
Are we allowed to have symbols for sheared on these if we're not able to shear them twice?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I'll put that on in a second. That is going to be a 10d20. Ockar.
Oh my god. One of the dice seemed bigger than the rest.
All right. What other? Let's see what else got sheared.
I know this ship did,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the one I just did.
and that ship did, I believe.
No,
No.
I was going to do that one, but it flew past me first.
I think those are the
Oh,
only ones.
I thought this ship sheared it.
Oh, yeah,
No,
maybe.
I flew by it. I couldn't share because I didn't declare it.
Okay.
Okay, so that is going to be 4 hits. So, so that is going to be
Oh, so it's a snail.
20. Yeah, we're using the snail.
Awesome.
All right, that is going to apply to the their gift marines. Okay, and you have one more Man-O-War.
Yeah, this Man of War is gonna move there. Turn and board this ship.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's see. I don't think you outnumber them 2 to 1. So that is just going to be a.
Can I fire upon them as they move the board?
No, because the crew is basically getting ready to board. So well, because boarding would be next round. So yeah, you can. So 3d20
Okay.
first, because that's going to
3d20?
happen. Yeah, that's going to happen regardless. All right, that is 1. So that is going to reduce one of their GIF. Okay. And a D20. You can do a reroll if you want.
Okay. I'll go with the 16.
Okay. That is. Okay, you actually want to go with the 9 because.
Oh, whichever's better.
Yeah, you
for
want
me.
to go better.
I'll go with the 9.
All right. You do not outnumber them 2 to 1, so that's fine. Okay. So that is going to be a successful grapple. So those two, the Elven vessel is boarding that one. I'm just going to move it slightly, and I am going to mark them both as with X's, even though they're not actually destroyed.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and mark them as that as well. Okay. All right. So that is all of your vessels, Ockar?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go down to Finn, because you got the other armada.
Okay. It's time to have a little fun.
Been in the
1, 2,
sidelines.
3.
Mhm.
And I will fire my port side arsenal.
They
Or is it
are.
starboard? This
Yeah,
one?
they are. Okay. Okay. Starboard, actually.
Okay, so that's 1 bombard and 3 heavy catapults.
All right.
So bombard will be first.
Okay. All right, and it's Thaco.
Let's see. That's the wrong one. Need the other sheet. The bombard is a Thaco 17.
Okay, and what about the catapults?
They're a Thaco 16.
All right, all of those are hits.
Nice. That's
This
the one
ship's
that
about
I
to have a very bad day.
Yeah, I hit it last round and you are going to wreck it now.
All right, so the bombard is a D6.
And to make their day even better, they have a jettison to go through.
And then the catapults are 2d4 each, so 64 total.
Oh, God. 13. So close to being below half. Oh, that one actually has been sheared as well. I got it on as an MCF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shared it.
Yeah. Forgot about that one.
Okay, then. So the next thing I'm going to do is turn a face. And then I'm going to fire my forward-facing ballista at it.
Okay. Let me get my D20 for a critical hit ready. All right, that is 1 hit.
Okay, and so that is D4 plus 2.
All right, so that is an automatic critical hit because it passes below half hull points with a 3 points of damage. Down to 19, and that is loss of 5 hull points.
It's
All right.
not in a good spot.
So that shot smashes through the hull, and rather than being stuck in it, it smashes through the other side as well.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. And then 2, 3. Can I fire past one of our ships?
I think
Basically,
that anyone in the way becomes your target.
like that.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
it would risk hitting
And that one's too far away.
them.
So. That's fine. Actually, so we're gonna do a flyby on the crippled ship here now.
Okay. Are you going to attack their crew?
Yep.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for that?
So
Just
all of
1d20?
your Marines, that is going to be. You're just having the crew attack, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is going to be with the 50 Marines, 10d20. All right. That is going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
All right. So that is going to apply towards their Marines. Okay.
And now I have a clear shot.
So I will unleash the starboard catapults only, because the bombards won't reach it.
Okay.
I think it's port now. You fired starboard already.
Oh, yeah,
Port,
I just have the 2 backwards, that's all.
Yeah.
port is left.
Don't mind me.
Oh,
that's a good roll.
Almost was a 1. But that is all 3 hitting.
Okay, and then that's going to be 4 plus 6 all told. Or no, catapults. No plus. Just
None of those are
64.
unfortunately crits.
Actually, wait,
I
no,
think-
no. One of those, I think, they're heavy catapults, right?
Yeah, crit on 18 plus, it says.
Yeah, so one of
So
those
then
is
there's one
one
crit.
of those is a crit. All right, so 16 hull points.
That's that guy.
Did I? What did I? Yeah, I got that one. All right. All right. So I'll let you roll the d20. Actually, I think I messed it up. Give me another d20 because that's a loss of 5 hull points. That takes it down below half. All right, 6. That is going to be deck crew casualty. All right, let's see.
Is that someone falling into a hole?
That is someone
Yeah.
being smashed by a weapon. So that is a Marine has been killed by one of those weapons. Okay. All right, and then anything else that the Armada is going to do?
Yep. I'm going to move the final SR that it has to there and make my shearing attack.
Okay. Yeah,
That'll work.
that will indeed work.
That'll
All
work,
right,
Pig. That'll work.
so that is
I'm
down to F,
And I'm still not done.
and that is that. All right.
You also have jettisons to fire.
Yes, I do. And I will unleash both of them.
Since they
So
are
I have
half
both.
facing. And that's the one behind.
Remember,
was
you
only-
also have
that was
half
only one.
ballistas.
Oh, yeah, I do, don't I?
All right, both of those are misses, so that is just going to set up a debris field
In here, I think.
beyond it.
Okay, well, I have those aft ballista that I was so kindly reminded of.
So we'll fire them too.
All right.
That ship is not having a good time.
Oh, 2 crits!
It's having an awful time.
Heavy
think
ballista
that should-
do crit on a 19 plus, so yeah, that is 2 hits first.
I think that ship might be having the last day.
I think the crew's just given up at this point.
D4 plus 2 each, so 2D4 plus 4.
Yep.
All right, 10 hull points. All right.
And then I am going to launch 4 squadrons of flitters at the one that I'm sitting on top of.
Wait, before you do that,
You gotta roll the
I need
crits.
the 2d20s for the crits, please.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
One.
All right, 2
Spelljammer
is
shotgun.
deck crew casualty, and 20 is Spelljammer shock. So first of
Wow.
all, deck crew casualty. That is going to be a sailor. And Spelljammer shock is a saving throw versus spell. Yeah, he does save. Okay.
Pity for him.
All right. And you have the flitters. Let me get those out. So 4 squadrons, you
Unleash
said?
the flitter horde.
Yes.
Launch, fighters.
And they will attack crew on the one I'm on top of here.
Actually, what I'm going to do is... so that's 4. That is going to be 20. And let me come back and do the other one as well. So that is going to be 4D, 4D20, please.
Wow.
Oh! 14.
What are the odds of rolling a straight?
It's
Well,
it's
your-
unfortunate.
Your luck had to run out at some point.
That's quite clever, I suppose, because the flitters can just take out these ships.
Okay, there's that. I'm going to do the same thing up here. You had all of them out, so that's going to be 35.
And remember, you still have 2 mana wars you haven't used yet.
I know. We're getting there.
Armadas
just
are
gonna go
pretty
ahead
fun,
and-
aren't they?
Oh, yes. I'm actually just going to go ahead and move this one because it's not going to reach anything anyway. So.
Okay.
But this one,
Is going to have something to do.
That one that's heavily damaged is within range of the one you just moved.
Yeah.
On just one of the weapons, though, right?
I
Oh,
think
they are both 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
fire all 3 of your 4 ballists, all 3 of your 2 ballistas and your catapult in, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that
All
is in the
3 are
forward arc
forward.
too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so really bad day for that ship then. Guess we'll start with that.
Okay.
20. First one will be the catapult.
Okay.
Do you want to use... oh, you hit.
All right, that is a hit, and that's a medium catapult, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So no critical hit there.
With the
And the
ballista set,
ballistas-
they have attack of 14.
Those are all 3 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3d3 plus 1.
Hey, look, I
Okay.
rolled another straight.
So
Yeah.
the ballista. Let's see. The catapult is that the 1d3 plus 1?
Yes.
Yeah, catapult is the one.
Okay. Because that smashes the ship apart. The keel is broken, and the other shots pass through it. So let me actually go ahead
Wow.
and get these there. I'll get that in a second. Actually, I should get put a 2 right there. So nope. Nope. Stupid keyboard. All right. So that ship has broken apart. It is not only is it out, but it's creating a debris field there, and risking any ship passing through. Okay, and your second man-o-war?
Well, I was going to go finish that one, but it looks like that's not an option now. So he will instead go 2, spend 1 to turn, 1 face, 3, and then 4. Yep, that's where he'll end up there.
You could potentially, I think you're arranged to shoot one of your shots at this one.
But
Yeah.
it also risks
Yeah, but that's
hitting
also
himself.
Yeah, that's also where the Armada is.
Oh,
so.
right.
Oh, the Armada's underneath it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's the kind of fun you have when an Armada can unleash all of its weapons in
I
a
have that
single
fun
turn.
too.
Especially when the ship is already a bit damaged.
Okay, so I need to mark. Okay, and that is the conclusion of mine.
Okay. All right. Lafdul, you've got your 2 men-o-war?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It is taking so long for my turn to go around.
Yeah, I mean, having all of the Armada unleashing all of its weapons does that on occasion.
I actually need to head out about now, so let me know if anything bad happens.
All right, I'll handle any damage on those ships.
I only declared
Thank you.
sharing for
See ya.
1. See you later, James.
All right, see ya.
See you later.
So this one's going to move 1. It's going to use an SR to turn twice. Go forward, and it's going to go into the hex and shear.
Okay. Do you want to use a reroll?
Nope.
Okay.
Standard.
Oh, I was gonna share that one.
All right, that is a miss.
You can also use the crew archers.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot. Flyby shoot.
All right, so that'll be a 3d20. All right, that is 2 hits, so that is going to apply to their Marines.
That's gonna carry on, and that'll beat that one's turn, because the other things are reloading.
All right. Okay, and the second one? Did you mute yourself?
Yeah, it's doing a flyby.
Okay.
It's not doing a shear because I didn't think of it at the time for this one.
No, you can still do it. I mean, you declared it in general, like
yeah.
so
I
it'll
just
apply to
didn't-
both of them. That's fine.
All right.
All right, that is going to be a miss.
No.
Actually, let me double check. Yeah, it's a miss.
All right, it's doing a flyby.
Okay.
Crew attack.
All right, that is 1 hit, and then continuing on.
Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be very awkward to try and turn in that same hex, especially
No,
if
it's fine.
shearing.
You can turn
Okay.
in the hex.
All right, I will spend an SR to turn twice. So it gives me 2 more movement, so I just go there.
Okay.
And do you use the free turn?
Oh yeah. Well, it's not that far, it's there. Yeah. I'm done.
Okay, Solas.
Let's start with this ship. It's going to be moving forward and using shearing attack and the crew archery attack.
Okay. So give me
Since
the
it's
d20
still,
first for the shearing.
Yeah, it's still reloading its heavy or siege weapons.
All right, so that is
Oh.
a miss.
And in the archery,
That is a 1 hit. All right.
and it will move one more to its max.
Okay.
And then the second ship. Let's see which would be most beneficial. I think it's going to be turning using SR to turn here and then move there. And let's see if my firing arcs is. This should be on the forward arc.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this has the catapult ready to fire, so I'm going to be firing it.
Okay.
Ah,
Yep, that's going to be a miss.
yeah.
All right, any other movement?
Yeah, it's going to be moving here and turning to face this way.
Okay. All right, now it is the enemy's turn. Let me see if I can do some of this pretty quick. This one is going to attack the crew of the... Well, it's going to... yeah, first it's going to attack the crew on the Armada. So that is going to be... 2... And yeah, all right. So that is going to be 2 hits. Let me move it temporarily. All right, Finn. Do you want that to apply to Marines or crew?
You said 2 hits, right?
Yeah. So it's 5 hit dice each. So 10 hit dice. That would take out 10 crew. It would take out 3 Marines.
We'll take out the Marines for
Okay.
now.
Okay. And then it is going to fire a 2 bombards at flitters. All right, that is 1 flitter destroyed. Oops, I did the wrong number.
So basically, one of the groups is down by 1.
Yes. Yeah, 1 flitter was destroyed. Because one of the advantages of flitters is that it doesn't matter how much the enemy weapon does. It can't take out... it's still only 1 at a time. All right, and then it is going to get out of here. It is sheared. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right. Keep in mind that the flitters would have to keep up with it, but they are maneuverability class A. I bumped that up. I don't think that them being maneuverability class B makes any sense. And that means that they have... change facing at will to the direction of their choice with no SR cost.
Nice. Probably just recall them back.
Okay. Let's see. So that one is destroyed. All right, this one is getting up here, and it's going to broadside on yours there, Solas, and that is going to be... Okay, 2. shots. That is going to be 1 hit for 2 whole points of damage on that one right there.
Okay. Not that bad.
All right. This one is going to 1, 2, 3 come in. I think it's already attacked, so I don't think it can.
Did Braxon move this turn?
No,
Did you?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
my
don't
bad.
think so.
All right, my bad. Go ahead and move then. Sorry.
Also, Lafdul was casting the Shape Wood this turn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah, it was.
Thank you for reminding.
Yeah, you get 2 hit points.
All right, 2 whole points first.
So. Oh, hang
2
on.
worth.
Yeah, hang on. I need to click to get the circles. Come on, where's the circles? Right. Go away, I'm getting a tooltip. Go away,
Have
tooltip.
You got the ruler on or something?
No, it's giving me a tooltip telling me how to use a tool. Over the little box. If I go 2 and then turn and then move again, do I still get a free turn at the end of the round?
Yeah. You always get a free turn if you want it.
Yeah. So that counts as 3, and that counts as 4. Oh, I won't want to do it yet. Okay.
This one would be turning this way then, so that I can fire aft on the Man-O-War.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be a critical hit.
Oh no.
So 6 whole points of damage first.
Well, they're going to crit us at some point, you know. Their
Yeah.
kicking was redeemed by you.
Alright, so ship shaken. Once you apply that damage, give me a saving throw for the ship, D20.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Alright, that is going to result in a maneuverability loss, because there's no way that Crushing Blow is not really good against, ceramic. Alright.
Ship saves a ceramic.
Yep. So that is going to be MCD on that one now. And go ahead and let's go ahead and mark that with that. Okay. And let's see.
Quick question.
Yep.
Did we use 2 whole points of wood?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, from Shapewood.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
Your weapons are not temporarily disabled on that Man-O-War though.
Yeah, but they are on a reloading phase.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This one is going to turn that way. And come in that way. And actually, I need to turn it outside of that. Okay. And it's just, I don't think it can do anything that way. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Can he do that if he's been sheared?
Yeah, he's down to F, which means he has to move forward 1 to turn.
Oh, right. Got you.
Actually, let's do that. Get the free turn that way. All right. Let's see. There we go.
Ah, I didn't fly into the jettison.
Nope. This guy is turning that way and firing aft on the Man-O-War. And that is going to be a hit for 1 whole point of damage on this one, Lafdul.
Which one, sorry?
That one right there.
How much, sorry?
1.
1, oh. Yeah.
He turns that way and goes there.
I'm
Oh,
such...
Okay.
I was lining people up for getting them in the next round, but they're all going to be moving.
That one turns. It's firing on the Armada and misses. And trying to move away from the Armada. That way, firing rear. That is going to be a hit. So 3 points of damage on the Armada. Alright, so those are taken. This is going to broadside on the Flitter Fleet. So, let's see, that is going to be 11. Lafdul, attack every 3 rounds is attack, reload, reload, attack.
Alright.
Yeah, if it just had 3 reloads, then it would be attack every 4 rounds.
Yeah. Alright, so that is going to be...
I couldn't remember if the round you attacked on was also counted as a reload round.
Well, it's the cycle it has to fit into 3 rounds. Alright, so that is going to be where's those thackos? There it is. And okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 7 hits on the flitters. Okay, so it's down to a... shoot. Doing the wrong thing. Alright, so it does that first. Then it is going to... do that, line up with the Armada, and it is firing its 2 jettisons at the Armada. And that is 1 hit, so that is going to be some crew loss there. Alright, since Ockar isn't here, Braxon, do you want the Armada to lose 5 Marines or 5 crew?
Losing crew will lose maneuverability, won't it?
Yeah, but it has some crew to spare.
Oh, let's lose crew, just in case he wants to board.
Okay. Okay. Alright, and I do believe that that is everything for this round. Let me go ahead and get down there and move some missiles. I don't think there's any other missiles in play right now. So, alright. So I think what I'm going to do for simplicity's sake, next round when we come back, assume all weapons have been reloaded on everyone.
Right.
I was literally writing in how long I had left.
Yeah,
Reload.
it's just a little bit easier
It
that
was like
way
that.
because that way we can just start fresh, and you can. I mean, like the same method that you're using will work, but at least then you can start fresh.
Yeah.
But you have succeeded in taking out like one ship is disabled, one ship is destroyed, and I'm going to be checking for some morale checks on a handful of the ships to see if they are at a point where they are going to be surrendering.
Yeah, we've
And I will let you
done
know
quite a
next
lot
time.
of damage.
So
I'm not taking that much either. Other than our ship.
Well,
Which is
my
the
manovars
worst.
have taken a bit.
yeah.
Our ship took damage because the escorts, for some reason, decided to stay back.
Uh-huh.
Brave Sir Lafdul run away.
All right, so let's go ahead and do some XP. This is going to come out to 2,000 XP for everyone, plus. Actually, no, that was a scroll. Never mind. Lafdul 500 for your priest as well. So 2,000 flat for everyone,
Yay.
and then 500 for your priest.
All right, it's a go to XP ratio. The priest donating gives me XP. No, it's for a good cause, so something I believe in. So.
Well, some of it is also role playing. I was not expecting that at all. If you're just like, if that becomes habit, then you wouldn't then get
No,
XP.
I saw a war coming up, and obviously it's kind of like a thing
No.
before a.
No, it's perfectly
What
reasonable.
you
I just wasn't. I
asked for.
wasn't expecting it, and I liked it, and thus you get XP. So.
All right, cool, thanks.
All right, I want to thank you guys
reroll.
for playing, and he has until the end
I still
of.
got it.
Yeah, it's not this session. It's till the end of the whole battle, including boarding the enemy vessel and everything like that. So he can save it for his personal character if he wants. So I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. We will be back next time as we continue this fight, and we'll see if any of the ships are ready to surrender. So see you next time, everyone.
Thanks for the game.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for having us. See you later.